Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the live stream tarot readings live. It is Tuesday, it's not January 20th. No, it's January 17th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So I want to welcome you here. I see that there is Jennifer's here. Hello and welcome. Girl 21 Country. Mari is here as well as Elizabeth G. So we're going to get started in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and write the names down of the super chats and super stickers here. So we're going to get started in just a minute. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday weekend if you had Monday off. And let's see. We're going to get started. If you are here, please do give the video a thumbs up. And I'm going to get out some tarot cards and message cards. Let's make sure my phone is on vibrate. That's an important piece here so we don't get little pings going on. I've got a Twin Flame Oracle deck. And look, guys, look what is at the bottom of the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Isn't that funny? So we've got the Twin Flame Oracle deck. I've got another one here. We've got some message cards. So let's go ahead and get started with Girl 21 Country, who submitted the first super sticker for today. Messages and feelings from DM Chad today. Okay, excellent. So let's see, DM Chad feelings. Let's go ahead and get, this is the tarot deck that I'm using. So Chad's higher spiritual self. Let's flip it over here. Chad's guardian. Oopsie, that one came out, huh? Let's get another one for you because that one just fell. So I do take, wow, that one too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's going on with Chad with this twin flame connection? We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, and it says calculating and unemotional, but we also have the Moon card, which is actually an emotional card. So we've got both of these, which is kind of like conflicting feelings. I'm feeling conflicted. On the one hand, I'm trying to maintain, this is for Chad, right? I'm trying to maintain a sense of being non-emotional, but at the same time, on the inside, that's the Moon card, I'm feeling really emotional. So there's a lot of incongruence in Chad right now when it comes to his feelings, where he's trying to like remain stoic and non-emotional on the outside, but inside feeling so many emotions. Let's go ahead and get a message card from Chad to you. So Chad's higher spiritual self, Chad's guardian angels, twin flame angels, romance angels. What is coming from Chad's heart space to Girl 21 Country today? I don't know why, but I always doubt your love for me. So again, feeling a little conflicted on the inside, really. Like, and maybe that's the reason why sometimes he remains stoic on the outside. So Mari says messages from Divine Masculine after Sunday up to today. Oh, that is an interesting question. Okay, so I guess something happened on Sunday for you. So let's get some messages from your Divine Masculine Twin Flame, Mari, from Sunday to today, which today is Tuesday. So Mari's DM, what are your messages to Mari today? I can't let go of the 3D. So let's see what else your DM has to say, Mari. Mari's DM to Mari, please and thank you. When I question why I think of us, I see 1111. So I see straddling between opening up to his spiritual self and the physical world, the 3D. So straddling those two worlds. Mari's DM. Stop focusing on me and go after your dreams. Stop focusing on me. Yeah. Your person, Mari, is straddling between the 3D physical world and the spiritual world, but not choosing one side or the other. I have a feeling your person is dipping their toes into the spiritual, but not ready to take the leap into the spiritual just yet. So the purpose for your person saying stop focusing on me and go after your dreams is because your person hasn't quite figured out how to live from the more spiritual space rather than living from the 3D or ego space more. So let's go ahead and look. We have Elizabeth G and then Euphoric Anima 1 and Jennifer. We've got Holly Bell. Awesome. Okay. So Elizabeth G, messages from my DM. Okay, let's do it, Elizabeth G. So we've got message cards here. So Elizabeth G's Divine Masculine Twin Flame to Elizabeth G, please and thank you. Whoop, this one just came out. You never leave my thoughts. So Elizabeth G's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. Be patient with me, my love. And one more. Elizabeth G, DM. I feel your love around me constantly. Look at that. You never leave my thoughts. I feel your love around me constantly, but you need to be patient. So again, your person is thinking of you, dreaming of you, feeling you, but not ready quite yet to be there with you. Euphoric Anima 1 says messages from DM. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do that too. So Euphoric Anima 1's Divine Masculine, what do you need to say to Euphoric Anima 1, please and thank you? I miss you. Look at that. Euphoric Anima 1's DM. We've got, I see a lot of synchronicities. Euphoric Anima 1's DM to Euphoric Anima 1. Oh, that one came out. Okay. We are stuck in a cycle. So your person is missing you because they see a lot of synchronicities, and those synchronicities are reminding your Divine Masculine of you. But you guys are stuck in some sort of karmic cycle that needs to be broken before anything can sort itself out. So only you can figure out what that might be. And, you know, if you need more insight, then I would suggest getting a deeper one-on-one reading to see which karmic patterns are needing to be broken. Okay, so Rays of Sunshine Healing. Jennifer, did Joe watch the video that I sent him? Okay, let's have a look at that. Here we go. Wow, those cards are bent. I didn't put them away properly. Okay, so Joe's higher spiritual self, Joe's guardian angels, Joe's spirit guides, twin flame angels, romance angels. Did Joe sit down and watch the video that Jennifer sent to him, please and thank you? All right, let's see what else. I'm not getting a straight up answer, Jennifer, so let's just see what else is coming out. Okay, so we've got amazement and childlike wonder, and we got your angels are helping you. So what does this tell me straight off the bat? It tells me that he probably didn't view it. That's the first sense that I'm getting, is that he probably did not view it. But the amazement and childlike wonder piece with your angels are helping you is discovering things like a child, discovering things like a child does. Sometimes children are taught things, and then other times they discover things on their own. And I have a feeling that this is Joe's path to discover things on his own, that the angels are guiding him to discovering, but it's not going to be because you show him something. It's going to be kind of like a childlike discovery. more innocent than just somebody handing something over to you. Okay, so Holly Bell says, input on change employer or career path altogether. Okay, sure. Hey, Holly Bell, welcome to the live stream. Absolutely, positively. Let's see that. So is it in Holly Bell's best and highest good to change employer? Yes or no? Is it in Holly Bell's best and highest good to change employers? Yes or no? Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull another card because it says stop and clear your energy. So maybe the energy around your current workplace is negative. So it says don't change employers. You need to clear the energy. Now, I don't know what that means. It might mean make a lateral move in the same career path, the same company. Is it in Holly Bell's best and highest good? I'm going to ask again with the cards, but is it in your best and highest good to change career path? Is it in Holly Bell's best and highest good to change career path? We got romantic connection. I don't know what that has to do with it. Did you meet your person at work? So we've got romantic connection. I don't know, like, did you meet your twin flame at the workplace? Is that the reason? But yeah, you're on the right track. I kind of feel like you're in the right career, or maybe you're in the right career at the right time now. And they're telling you you don't need to change employers, but you do need to somehow clear out the negative energy that's around you. So perhaps changing departments, making a lateral move to another place where you're at could be the solution. I would say there might be more here than meets the eye with that question. So again, if you need a career reading, I do those too, but I feel like that's a pretty big decision. I wouldn't make that career change decision based on a couple of cards for sure. But I was getting the feeling that there's maybe something more that you need to learn in your current employer position, that maybe just changing the positions within the company might be the better solution. All right, so we've got a girl, 21 country, and Jennifer here. Okay. So girl to 21 country says energy update regarding Chad and my twin flame journey. Okay, sure. Let's do that. So this is Elizabeth. I'm sorry, girl 21 country, not Elizabeth. Clear, cancel, delete that. Girl 21 country and Chad. Girl 21 country and Chad. Well, that was too many cards. We're not going to take that many. That was like a bunch of cards that fell out. So girl 21 country and Chad on their twin flame journey. What is the energy between them now? Well, we've got angels looking out for this connection. So that's good news, right? You got to trust your angels on this, that they're looking out for you. We've got forgiveness, working through issues of forgiveness, either with each other or, wow, this one wanted to come out so badly, so I'm going to have to take it. We've got issues of forgiveness, either with your twin flame or with somebody else. And we've got third party here. So I don't know if you're in a third party connection or Chad is in a third party connection. There might even need to be forgiveness around a third party situation. So if you know that Chad was dating somebody else or with somebody else or married to somebody else, then you need to forgive him on that front. He needs to forgive you if you're in that situation and he's upset about it. But I do feel that this is divinely guided. Like the angels are helping you through this, but forgiveness is a big piece of what you guys both need to work through. Yeah, this third party, I mean, this literally jumped out of the deck. So I don't know if you knew that or you didn't know it, or whatever, or maybe both of you were married or in other relationships when you guys met. Okay, so Jennifer says, angel guidance for me for the upcoming week. Absolutely, positively, Jennifer. So let's get some angel guidance for Jennifer for the upcoming week. So Jennifer's guardian angels, Jennifer's spirit guides. What must Jennifer know to learn and to grow for the upcoming week, please? We've got strength. And what I was hearing is that you have the inner strength required to move through whatever you're moving through. Okay. You have that inner strength. What else does Jennifer need to know to learn and to grow this week? Knight of Cups. Gosh, I feel like there's romantic energy around you now. There might be somebody else coming in with this romance energy. I just want one more, Jennifer, because I want to complete this message for this week. Let me just see. For Jennifer's week, what does she need to know to learn and to grow, please? Judgment, heeding the call. So I do feel that this is, okay, I get it. So I do feel that there might be someone romantic coming forward towards you this weekend, like a Knight of Cups. This is usually somebody younger, someone who's less mature. But use your judgment and discernment as to whether or not this person who may be offering romance for you, use your discernment as to whether or not this is the right person for you or the right timing or this person's intentions for you. I do believe that this strength card, though, is literally pertaining to you having the strength and fortitude to make it through your week. What this is saying is that if there are any challenges that you're currently facing or moving through during your week, that you will greet them with strength. You'll be able to get through it. But I don't know, this could be somebody coming back into your life in romance, but use your judgment, like use your discernment to determine whether or not it's a good idea to be with that person. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at. So IFBB Pro Margarita. If you go ahead and submit via a super chat or a super sticker, I'll go ahead and answer your question. So we have Mari. So Mari says, messages from my higher self. Absolutely. So let's see, Mari's higher spiritual self. Mari's guardian angels. What must Mari know to learn and to grow? What must she know to learn and to grow? We've got the 10 of Coins, family legacy. The message that's coming through for this 10 of Coins, Mari, is that family is more important to you than you admit to yourself. Legacy in families is more important to you than you're letting on yourself. Upholding some traditions, making sure there's some cohesiveness in families. This is something, Mari, that's so important to you, but I have a feeling your higher self is trying to say to you, look, you're not giving this the seriousness that you want, that you desire. This is coming from the inside of you. And again, I'm not really sure I know what this means because I don't know your situation, but it could mean making better connections with grandparents, great aunts, great uncles, cousins, aunts and uncles, maybe doing a family tree or looking up a family history of, where your family comes from, that kind of legacy. So there's something going on here, where you're being called to look more seriously into something that you desire that has to do with family legacy. So I hope that was helpful. Okay, so Jennifer says, thank you. I'm waiting on my lab work to come and see what is up with my health. Interesting about the Knight of Cups time. We will see what happens. Only person in my life is Philip, LOL. Have not heard from him in over a month. Okay, cool. I mean, there could be somebody else come through, Jennifer. I don't know. You never know, right? So let's go to Girl 21 Country. And Girl 21 Country says, messages from angels and guides for me on my spiritual journey. Absolutely. Let's do that. Okay, so for Girl 21 Country, what does she need to know to learn and to grow on her spiritual journey? Please and thank you, angels. We've got the Page of Cups, and the message that came straight away when I saw the Page of Cups for Girl 21 Country, it's trust your intuition. Trust your intuition and your psychic insights. Okay. So for Girl 21 Country on her spiritual journey, Girl 21 Country, we've got the King of Pentacles. And we're going to get one more because I want to get a complete picture, Girl 21 Country. Let's see. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so on your spiritual journey, Girl 21 Country, there's some healing that needs to come through on two fronts. The first front is a father or father figure in your life. And the second one is with friendships or friend groups. Now, this could mean the healing with friendships or friend groups with this Page of Cups, because Page of Cups can be about love and romance, but it can very much be about psychic abilities and trusting your own intuition and your psychic insights. I have a feeling that this reading for you, Girl 21 Country, is more you trusting your psychic insights. With the Three of Cups, it could literally be finding a new friend groups, like trusting your insight, your psychic insight to find a new friend group, or it could be healing the current friend group that you have. With the King of Pentacles, I do have a feeling that the healing, the psychic insights is something surrounding an older man in your life, which could likely be your father or grandfather, someone who's definitely older in your family. But there might be some father healing that's needing to be moved through in your journey, in your spiritual journey, especially. Okay, so let's move on through. Hey, if you're watching and you haven't done so yet, please smash the like button. And I know I've probably said this to some of you before, but I have new merch on my site, Spreadshirt, and this is one of the designs. Okay, so Margarita Maria says, I know you put a question in there, right, Margarita? Okay. You said, hello, I am Margarita Marie and angel guidance regarding my boyfriend, Ricky. Okay, so we're going to Margarita Marie, and Ricky. All right, let's do that, Margarita Marie. Okay, so let's just get a card that's going to represent where you and Ricky are right now on your love journey. So for Ricky and Margarita Marie on their love journey, angels and guides, romance angels, what do you need to tell Margarita Marie about their love journey right now? We've got self-focus. I think there needs to be a time in this connection back to focusing on oneself, because we have the Queen of Coins in reverse and it says self-focus tending to yourself. So this doesn't mean someone who's selfish. It just means someone that needs to take a time out, needs to take a break to focus on themselves. I'm going to grab a romance card for you and Ricky to see what your angels have to say about the romantic piece in this connection between you and Ricky. So for Margarita Maria, I'm sorry, I was saying Marie, it's Maria. Margarita Maria and Ricky, please and thank you. Finances and career. Yeah. So maybe that's the reason for the self-focus, that one of you is suffering in your finances or career, or one of you is needing to sort out finances and career. And that's the issue. That's the problem. Let's get one more here for Ricky and Margarita Maria, please. And their romantic connection, romance angels. We've got missed opportunity, regret, taken for granted, couldn't see clearly. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, obviously missed opportunity, right? That you said he's married. So obviously missed opportunity, probably saying, well, why didn't I marry this person before? Why didn't I meet this person before? That could be it, right? That missed opportunity. But clearly one of you is also experiencing some financial and career issues. So whether it's, financial or career or both, that's clearly a huge problem here. But the focus, the return to self focus, as I mentioned in the beginning, is that maybe you do need to take a break. Maybe you need to take a break from Ricky because you're like, I need to focus on myself and tend to what I really want, what I really desire. And perhaps taking that break of forced time so that you can take a look at yourself and then Ricky can take a look at himself. Perhaps there will be better decisions made rather than someone just, one or both of you going like, oh, this could have been something amazing. This could have been something great. And it stays in the sense of woulda, coulda, shoulda, rather than moving forward into something else, or just ending because, one of you is married, and that's probably not the greatest part of the relationship, right? The fact that you probably feel like the third wheel. So you mentioned it's not you, finances or career. Yeah, I mean, it could be him, right? Obviously, it could be him having issues with finances or career. It could be a number of things, right? Doing a three card reading, it's really hard to tell more in depth, if you will. But yeah, I would say shift your focus to yourself and maybe take a break from this situation so you can get clear on what you really want. Okay, so Elizabeth G says, a general message. Okay, sure. So let's go to Elizabeth G. And Girl 21 Country. Awesome. Okay. So Elizabeth G is asking for a general message from her angels and spirit guides. So angels and spirit guides, if you could say anything to Elizabeth G, what would it be, please? This is an interesting card. We've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, it says religious tradition at the top. I don't feel like it's religious tradition, because the Hierophant, for me personally, means find your tribe, find your group of kindred spirits, find the people with whom you resonate whether or not they're from the same background, religion, demographic, political upbringing, whatever it is. The Hierophant is very much about either sticking with your traditional values or finding the people that resonate with who you are right now. When the Hierophant comes to us, it's about making a clear choice, Elizabeth G. It's about making a clear choice. When some people, and this is for everyone out there, not just Elizabeth, when we go through a spiritual awakening, a couple of things happen. Now, this happened to me back in my 20s when I went through so many spiritual awakenings. It's not even funny. But when I was back in my 20s and I went through some sort of spiritual awakening, I obviously didn't know that's what it was at the time, but I was raised Catholic. And my spiritual awakening meant at that time that I doubled down on Catholicism. So I began to teach Sunday school and I attended church a lot and I got into religious doctrine a lot more. And so I doubled down on what I already knew, right? And then in subsequent spiritual awakenings, it went the other route where it was like, oh, let me discover where I fit in at this time. So that's sometimes what happens. It's either one or the other, where you double down on the traditions where you were raised, or you go completely in the opposite direction. But I believe it's time for you to find your tribe, find your people in your spiritual community. Okay, so Girl 21 Country says messages from Chad. All right. So let's how about we get a couple of the big cards from Chad to you? So Chad's higher spiritual self, Chad's guardian angels. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? Oh, look at this. I will call very soon. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? I made the wrong decision. I can't stop kicking myself. So you would know what this is. I don't know what decision he made. But he said he's going to reach out, obviously. All right. So it looks like I'm all caught up on super chats and super stickers, guys. If you would like to submit a last minute, we're going to do last call a little bit early. So if you would like to submit super chat or super sticker, please go ahead and I will do some readings before the end of the live stream. And yeah, I don't know. You know what? We finally got the sun here in Southern California. It had been raining and raining and raining and raining and raining and raining and raining. Something that I personally have never seen here, even though I've only been living here 4.5 years, but I had never seen all that rain. So finally we got to see the sun. I'm like, yay! Yay for the sun. I think my cat too was very happy seeing the sun as well. So we will, if anybody is submitting a super chat, super sticker, just put it in the chat box first. Say, hey, wait for me. I'd like to get in another super sticker. That way I don't sign off too soon. So how is your New Year's going so far? I know we're 17 days into the new year. I hope everyone is doing well for their new year and getting those. I don't know if you do. Okay, Mari, I gotcha. Doing those New Year's resolutions or not. It was crazy. Yesterday was a federal holiday. And at the gym, I went about an hour later because I had to help my son with something. And the gym, I had never seen it so crowded. Ever, never, 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 never. I was like, what in the world is happening? And then somebody said to me, yeah, like New Year's resolutions. I was like, oh my gosh, so crazy. So yeah, so New Year's resolutions are in full force at the gyms, at least. Okay, so Mari, I'm waiting for your super sticker to come through. And if anybody else has a last minute super chat or super sticker. Oh, another thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to address maybe twin flame questions either in a live stream or just do a live stream just about specific questions, not doing readings necessarily, but just answering specific questions. So let me know if that would be of interest to you guys. Okay, Mari says general message. All right. So Mari's guardian angels, Mari's spirit guides. What does Mari need to know to learn and to grow? Nine of Wands, a test of faith. Nine of Wands is about not giving up. Nine of Wands is about not giving up. It's about standing your ground and not giving up, even if something gets really, really, really tough, where you feel like I'm at the end of the rope. I want to back down. I don't want to do this anymore. This is a message for you, Mari, that don't back down. Don't back down before things are going to start to get really good. So it does mean to be cautious of those feelings of wanting to give up. I guess she liked that. I guess you liked that answer, huh, Mari? I don't know. You have a lot of cool little emojis there. So I'd ask the question, do you think it would be helpful to do a live stream where you guys could just ask specific questions about spiritual awakening, twin flame questions, not necessarily doing tarot readings, but just doing a questions live stream? And Jennifer said, I think that could be helpful for a lot of people. Things still come up for me once in a while. Okay, cool. That sounds amazing. All right, guys, it sounds like we have come to the end of our live stream. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for subscribing to the channel below. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. You can support this channel by, of course, attending the live streams. You could get some merch on Spreadshop, or you can buy a book or join a boot camp. I'll talk to you soon. See you later. See you on Friday at 11 a.m. Take care. Bye-bye.